Biography of Nagarjuna by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Nagarjuna, a pivotal figure in the history of Buddhist philosophy, is often regarded as the most significant philosopher in the Mahayana tradition. His contributions to the understanding of emptiness, sunyata, and the development of the Madhyamaka school of thought have profoundly influenced not only Buddhist philosophy, but also the broader landscape of philosophical inquiry across various traditions. To fully appreciate Nagarjuna's contributions, it is essential to contextualize his life within the historical and cultural milieu of ancient India. Nagarjuna is believed to have lived between 150 and 250 AD, a period marked by significant philosophical and religious developments. The rise of Mahayana Buddhism during this era introduced new interpretations of the Buddha's teachings, emphasizing compassion and the potential for all beings to attain enlightenment. This transformative period was characterized by a synthesis of various philosophical ideas, including those from Brahmanical traditions, which Nagarjuna would engage with critically. The philosophical landscape of India at the time was vibrant, with various schools of thought vying for prominence, including the materialist Carvaka school and the idealist Advaita Vedanta. Nagarjuna's work can be seen as a response to these competing ideologies, as he sought to articulate a middle path that transcended the extremes of nihilism and eternalism. While specific biographical details about Nagarjuna's life remain elusive, various sources provide insights into his background. It is widely believed that he was born in South India, possibly in the region of Andhra Pradesh. His early education likely encompassed a broad spectrum of philosophical teachings, including both Buddhist and non-Buddhist traditions. This diverse intellectual foundation would later inform his philosophical inquiries and critiques. Traditional accounts suggest that Nagarjuna was not only a scholar, but also a practitioner deeply committed to the Buddhist path. His early life may have been marked by a quest for understanding, leading him to renounce worldly attachments and embrace monastic life. According to traditional accounts, Nagarjuna was a monk who dedicated his life to the pursuit of wisdom and the alleviation of suffering. His travels across India allowed him to engage with various schools of thought, and he is often depicted as a figure who challenged prevailing doctrines, advocating for a more nuanced understanding of reality. His commitment to the Buddhist path is exemplified by his adherence to the monastic code and his emphasis on the importance of ethical conduct in the pursuit of enlightenment. Furthermore, his interactions with other philosophers and monks enriched his understanding and allowed him to refine his arguments, making him a formidable figure in philosophical debates of his time. Nagarjuna's philosophical contributions are primarily encapsulated in his seminal works, most notably the Mulamadhyama Kakarika, Fundamental Verses on the Middle Way. In this text, Nagarjuna articulates the concept of emptiness, positing that all phenomena are devoid of inherent existence. This radical assertion challenges the notion of fixed essences and invites a re-evaluation of the nature of reality itself. By employing a dialectical method, Nagarjuna systematically deconstructs various philosophical positions, revealing their inherent contradictions and leading to a more profound understanding of the interdependent nature of existence. His approach is not merely academic, it serves as a practical guide for individuals seeking to navigate the complexities of life and existence. Central to Nagarjuna's philosophy is the relationship between emptiness and dependent origination, Pratisyasa Mutpada. He argues that all phenomena arise in dependence upon various conditions and are thus empty of intrinsic nature. This perspective not only aligns with the core tenets of Buddhist thought, but also serves as a critique of essentialist views prevalent in both Buddhist and non-Buddhist philosophies. By elucidating the interconnectedness of all things, Nagarjuna provides a framework for understanding the impermanence and fluidity of existence. His insights challenge individuals to reconsider their attachments and the nature of their identities, fostering a deeper awareness of the transient nature of life. Furthermore, Nagarjuna's exploration of emptiness extends beyond mere negation. It invites a positive affirmation of the potential for liberation. By recognizing the emptiness of all phenomena, individuals can cultivate a sense of autonomy and agency, free from the constraints of fixed identities and attachments. This nuanced understanding of emptiness serves as a foundation for ethical conduct and compassionate action, emphasizing the importance of alleviating suffering for oneself and others. Nagarjuna's teachings encourage practitioners to engage with the world compassionately, recognizing that their actions have far-reaching consequences in the web of interdependence. While Nagarjuna's work primarily focuses on metaphysical inquiries, it also carries significant ethical implications. His emphasis on interdependence and the emptiness of self leads to a profound understanding of moral responsibility. In this context, one can draw parallels between Nagarjuna's thought and Kant's categorical imperative, which posits that moral actions must be universally applicable. Nagarjuna's philosophy, however, transcends rigid moral frameworks by advocating for a compassionate engagement with the world, recognizing the fluidity of ethical considerations in the light of the interconnected nature of existence. This perspective encourages individuals to act with mindfulness and compassion, understanding that their choices impact not only themselves but also the broader community. Nagarjuna's impact extends far beyond the confines of Buddhist philosophy, influencing a myriad of philosophical traditions across Asia and beyond. His ideas on emptiness and dependent origination have been instrumental in shaping the discourse within Mahayana Buddhism, particularly in the development of subsequent schools such as Yogacara and Tibetan Buddhism. Furthermore, his dialectical method has resonated with various philosophical movements, including Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes direct experience and the non-dual nature of reality. The adaptability of Nagarjuna's thought has allowed it to be integrated into diverse cultural contexts, enriching the philosophical landscape across different regions. In addition to his influence within Buddhist circles, Nagarjuna's thought has also garnered attention from Western philosophers, particularly in the context of analytic philosophy and metaphysics. His critiques of essentialism and the nature of reality have prompted scholars to re-evaluate foundational assumptions within their own philosophical frameworks. The dialogue between Nagarjuna's ideas and contemporary philosophical discourse continues to evolve, highlighting the enduring relevance of his work. Scholars in fields such as existentialism and post-structuralism have found value in Nagarjuna's insights, using them to challenge and expand upon traditional philosophical paradigms. The legacy of Nagarjuna is evident in the continued study and interpretation of his works within both academic and monastic settings. Most scholars have sought to elucidate the complexities of his thought, engaging with his text through various lenses, including feminist philosophy, postmodernism, and comparative philosophy. This interdisciplinary approach has enriched the understanding of Nagarjuna's contributions, allowing for a more nuanced appreciation of his philosophical insights. Contemporary interpretations often highlight the relevance of Nagarjuna's ideas in addressing modern existential dilemmas, such as the search for meaning in a rapidly changing world. Furthermore, contemporary practitioners of Buddhism often draw upon Nagarjuna's teachings to navigate the challenges of modern life. His emphasis on compassion, interdependence, and the nature of reality resonates with individuals seeking to cultivate a deeper understanding of their own experiences and relationships. In this sense, Nagarjuna's philosophy transcends its historical context, offering timeless wisdom that continues to inspire and guide individuals on their spiritual journeys. The application of his teachings in mindfulness practices and ethical decision-making underscores the practical relevance of his insights in today's society. In conclusion, Nagarjuna's biography is not merely a recounting of his life, but rather an exploration of the profound philosophical contributions that have shaped the trajectory of Buddhist thought and beyond. His radical insights into emptiness and dependent origination challenge conventional understandings of reality, inviting individuals to engage with the complexities of existence in a more nuanced manner. The enduring legacy of Nagarjuna is evident in the continued relevance of his ideas, which resonate across diverse philosophical traditions and contemporary practices. As scholars and practitioners alike continue to grapple with the implications of his thought, Nagarjuna remains a central figure in the ongoing discourse surrounding the nature of reality, ethics, and the pursuit of wisdom. His work serves as a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern philosophical inquiry, ensuring that his insights will continue to illuminate the path for future generations.